The Republican National Convention was meant to be a display of unity, a rallying cry for the party faithful. Yet it was a chilling tale that dominated the headlines. Donald Trump claimed he had narrowly escaped an assassination attempt. He recounted the alleged incident with a chilling vividness, a sharp pain in his ear. The bullet, he claimed, had missed him by a fraction of an inch. He credited divine intervention for his survival. Trump's address, clocking in at 90 minutes, was a marathon of political theater. It was the longest speech in the convention's history, a testament to Trump's penchant for grand gestures. The RNC had transformed into a four-day spectacle, a carefully choreographed display of unwavering support for the former president. Celebrity endorsements were rolled out. Wrestler Hulk Hogan, a longtime Trump ally, dramatically ripped off his shirt to reveal a Trump campaign tee. The crowd roared its approval, caught up in the fervor. Every element of the event was designed to reinforce Trump's image as a political force. His speech was met with chants of Trump, 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 and thunderous applause. It was clear he remained the party's undisputed leader. The convention served as a springboard for Trump's 2024 presidential bid. His speech, delivered with characteristic bluster and bravado, officially launched his campaign. Trump's speech began on an uncharacteristically conciliatory note. As he accepted the Republican nomination, he spoke of unity. He pledged to be a president for all Americans. He promised a government that served the people. It was a stark departure from his usual divisive rhetoric. However, the facade of unity quickly crumbled. Trump launched into a tirade against the Biden administration. He accused Democrats of destroying the country. He repeated baseless claims of a stolen 2020 election. He railed against the criminal charges he faces, dismissing them as politically motivated witch hunts. His speech was a jarring mix of appeals to unity and venomous attacks. It was a familiar pattern for Trump, a man who thrives on division and confrontation. Section 4, Family Portrait, a show of strength amidst the storm. As Trump's speech drew to a close, his family joined him on stage. Melania Trump, usually a reluctant participant in her husband's political theater, stood by his side. It was a calculated display of familial unity, a projection of strength and solidarity. His children Ivanka, Don Jr. and Eric beamed from the stage. Tiffany, often sidelined within the family dynamics, was notably present. It was a carefully crafted image, designed to showcase a united front amidst the political storm. The presence of his family, particularly Melania, was meant to soften Trump's image, to remind voters of the man behind the bluster, the devoted husband, the loving father. Section 5, A Tale of Two Campaigns, Unity versus Isolation. The Republican National Convention, for all its carefully orchestrated spectacle, unfolded against a backdrop of stark contrast. As the Trump family presented a portrait of unity, news broke that President Biden had tested positive for COVID-19. The 81-year-old incumbent was forced into isolation, his symptoms reportedly mild, yet the timing was a potent reminder of the fragility of life and the unpredictable nature of politics. It was a stark contrast to the image of vitality and strength projected by the Trump family. The dueling narratives of the 2024 presidential race were thus set. On one side, a united Trump family projecting strength and defiance. On the other, an aging incumbent grappling with illness, his campaign thrust into uncertainty. The race, already poised to be one of the most contentious in history, was now also a stark reminder of the passage of time and the ever-present threat of unforeseen circumstances.